going on, my fellow dump truck passengers? This is the voicemail dump truck on this Thursday, January 15th, 2026. My name is Jeff Bagalar. I am joined by my fellow dumpies who are wearing high-vis vests. Dan Reichert, what color's your vest?
I don't know if I've worn a vest. I don't know why I would have.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a utility.
When you go to the library.
Well, when you run outside.
No. I feel like Vinny has probably worn vests.
Vinny is a vest.
Do you ever run in the evening or anything like that, at dusk or anything like that, or do you only run during the daytime?
There's times where it's like near the end of the run, it'll get, but not this time of year. It's too fucking cold. But
yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's when like some runners will wear high vis vests.
Yeah, mostly during the day.
I don't think I've ever really done it. I don't know if it's in the cards for me. But Jeff Grubb, how are you?
I'm good. I'm glad to be here. I haven't worn a high vis vest in a long time, but I've worked a couple of jobs where that was necessary for sure. You had to bring your own. You always had to make sure you had your high vis vest. No one would have one for you.
You had to buy your own?
Supplies? Company supplied one?
They supplied it, but then it was your responsibility.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. You could take it home and all this stuff, but you had better bring it.
Sure.
That's all I want for Christmas is one high-vis vest. Isn't that right, Mike Minotti?
Yes, that's right. It's me, Mike Minotti, and I've been thinking about the Flintstones a lot, and it's okay if no one wants to talk about it. I get it.
I mean, I feel like we've already hit the 2026 Flintstones quota.
I did see a comment like where someone did say, it's like, I only ever hear these guys talk about Flintstones. And that, I don't know if I want that to be our brand.
It's not even these guys, really. It is just kind of Mike.
Well, I mean, he brings it up, and then we all engage. Let's take responsibility here.
We're good friends. Yeah.
Can I say the one Flintstones thing on my mind real quick?
How is there just one, but okay.
There's more than one. There's more than one, but I'll just give you one. Okay.
Yeah.
So they have a cat, because we see in the outro when he takes the cat out, but the cat is really only in the outro mostly. You never really see the cat that much in the show. It's a saber-toothed cat. And I kind of feel bad. It's like they don't even care about that cat. They only care about Dino.
Sense. Yeah.
Mike, that cat has been dead for millennia.
Yeah. Also, when did Sabertooth... I think the name is Sabertooth Cat, but when I was a kid, we called them Sabertooth Tigers, right?
Yeah. We definitely did.
I've never heard Sabertooth Cat family, before. Right?
Sabertooth Cat is like the thing I hear more frequently now. Like Sabertooth
I don't
cat,
ever hear Sabertooth anything anymore, but I've only heard
you clearly do not have kids
who
watch dinosaur videos and shit like that. So you got to do more of that, Dan. Clearly,
I am okay.
Have you guys ever had your any body part ran over? I had my mom ran over my foot with her car once.
You've told us this story. That's deeply troubling. It
didn't hurt, and I got to stay home from school. And I've been thinking about that a lot because the kids are off school today, and all they had to do was have it be a blizzard outside, and it hasn't stopped snowing since last night.
I was gonna say all they had to do was just get their little feetsies run over.
Yeah, come on, line them up. Here we go.
We're gonna do this in one shot.
Pay the price.
I have a memory of my foot being run over by a car at one point, but it didn't break anything, and I don't remember the context. I do remember hearing I was being a little shit once at this must have been like. I don't remember this because I don't remember my mom and dad being together at all. So I must have been before 4 years old, and I had like a tricycle. And I guess they had like a little party, like a little get together at the house, and everybody was out like kind of drinking in the driveway and stuff. And I was driving the tricycle around, just running over everyone's toes. And I remember my mom just being like, "Oh my God, you were."
How old were you? 32?
32, 33. Yeah, they divorced when I was 34. Yeah. No, I must have been like 3 and just like intentionally running over everyone's feet at the party and laughing about it. Yeah.
That sounds like a childhood Dan thing. Right on.
Yeah.
Good for you. We've also got Sean running the show behind the scenes. Thank you, Sean. Hello, Sean. Guys, I did my homework.
Oh, I did not because I tried to, but I could. It did not load up on my pirate service that I have that I definitely don't use.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a little too much of peeking behind the curtain there, Brad. But
definitely do not use Bacalar. Come on, catch up.
Yeah, I watched the pilot of Heated Rivalry last night.
All right.
And I forget what, like, as I was watching it, I was like, what was I supposed to like report back on? And I don't really remember exactly that. I think we were talking about like how the hockey is depicted.
I think we definitely want to know your opinions on the hockey.
The hockey is kind of it's barely there in the pilot, but I will say this: I and obviously I can't detach the fact that Jacob Tierney's behind the show, you sort of know his style and like with some of the music and some of the angles and like it was definitely I was definitely like, oh, this is the Letterkenny guy doing this. And I convinced myself I saw that. But what I did notice is that the two main characters clearly don't know how to ice skate and they don't know how to like play because I think that's the one thing that sort of like separated Letterkenny and Shoresy and all these shows where it's like the entire cast plays hockey and knows how to play hockey, or at least is like can skate and do the thing. So I guess I was a little disappointed from the hockey angle from the pilot. I don't know what else is ahead of me. I watched it with Stacy and she's like, oh, it's probably just going to be like a whole season of edging.
Sure.
Which is also a funny hockey term, but no, it's the horny edging that we're talking about. And I'm like, there's no way these guys are going to go at it right away. And boy, do they. And
like, oh, episode 1, really?
Oh, I mean, like but I wasn't surprised. I was like, there's no way that they're not gonna have this moment, and they do almost immediately.
Man, okay,
they're setting up a hell of a season. Let me tell you that. It's basically Gruff. It's basically if like Sidney Crosby and Alexander Ovechkin in their rookie year fell in love and like had like a secret.
Yes, that is what I've heard. It's like it's like loosely based on them because it's the one guy's Russian, the guy's Canadian, right? Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's something. And they have this like fake NHL called like MHL or whatever, and it's like Boston and Montreal. They're like the 1 and 2 draft picks, and they get drafted to Montreal and Boston. And it's like the same colors as Montreal, but it's like it's the whole thing. It's interesting. And they're setting up something. I don't know. It was something else. I am very glad it exists for sure.
I think so far, so we've talked about like, oh, are there any like openly gay players? I think this week I read a headline that the first NHL player to even acknowledge this show finally happened. I think it was Sergachev.
Yes, I saw that.
It's like, oh, so it's like they're not even acknowledging the show exists, let alone being openly
soon
gay.
They'll acknowledge the existence of actual homosexuality.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Everyone is just living their lives playing this sport as if this thing is not one of the most powerful pieces of media in all the world right now.
Yes,
right?
It's dominant. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's nothing too much else to follow. I definitely like recommend it. I think like it's the thing that I'm more enamored with obviously like the sort of like the ecosystem around it and like what it's sort of I was reading a Reddit thread about like all the attention and all the press and all the stuff that is being concentrated on this show, and it's like. It's wild how much of a sort of like storm it is. Someone was saying, I forget where I heard this, but like they now call like there's like a people who are sort of newly introduced to hockey are calling the rink itself like a boy aquarium. Which
the boy aquarium. Apparently that's been a term for a long time, but it's like it's become popular with this boy aquarium because you go to the glass and you look inside and you see the boys.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Anyway.
Incredible term.
That is what is new in my week. Nothing much else beyond that to report. What have I missed with you guys? What's going on? What happened?
Gosh, what? I don't know. I was kind of I'm actually still stuck on the gay hockey show a bit because I do have to say I think when I wasn't here. And like, I don't want to besmirch hockey players, but you were talking about hockey, you talked about the show, and you're like, and you were like, it makes sense because. I think it's well understood that hockey has the most attractive players, probably. I have to say,
I think that in soccer, yes.
Yeah, I don't think I agree. I think when I imagine hockey players, I imagine kind of like lanky, almost goofy looking men with unkempt hair and maybe missing teeth. That's the stereotype, is all I'm saying.
I've always assumed, based on the NES, that hockey teams had skinny guys, medium guys, and fat guys, and
that is true still to this day.
Yeah.
Okay,
and you want a team full of fat guys.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so Mike, I'm just gonna have to push back a little bit. I'm not
That's
so
fine.
sure how you've become the kind of like authoritative voice on what.
Well, I think he's
hockey-
right for if you ask the average person what's the stereotype, sure, but that it's not the reality.
Oh, so Mike's a stereotype guy.
Yeah, he's the guy. He's always just only talking in stereotypes.
That's
yeah.
So
me.
that's what we've learned from this conversation
I
about
just
the gay
I think if we
hockey
took
show.
all the players of every sport and just turned them into one person and like which one was the most attractive, I just don't think hockey is it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think number one is definitely European football. Like without like
Sure.
a first with a bullet, and no one can even come close to that stratosphere.
Mhm.
And then not selfishly, I'm not saying I'm, part of that crew, but I do think from what I've got, like, I don't know, there's just this kind of like thing there. It doesn't matter. What matters is that this show exists and it's great. And what matters is that we now all collectively understand and realize that Mike only thinks in stereotypes.
That's
That's
right.
true.
Incapable
Right,
of
okay.
seeing past them. Yeah.
And I can't tell the difference between a British and an Irish accent, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
hateful
join
slurs.
the
You sound
club.
like a fool, Mike.
Thank
My
you for-
bad.
Thank you for reporting yourself, Dan. Appreciate that.
Did
yeah,
you
go
see
ahead.
Did you see us solve that hard marble puzzle and miss? That was the most exciting
I
thing
did
that happened to
watch
me in a
that. I
long
had
time.
No fucking idea what I was looking at, but it seemed very exciting. Whatever happened.
We were
Yeah.
very excited.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been a good week for me in general because I did that. I finished the stupid Blight Club game. They yesterday they're
In your
like
opinion.
Echo the Dolphin and also the Disney Afternoon collection is probably coming to Switch. I'm like, this is great stuff for me. This is good. My girlfriend sent me this Rescue Ranger shirt. That's nice. I got a Prezi. So that's good. I think it brings home that whole story about that one time I had that girl take me to the Best Buy to buy the Rescue Rangers DVD while she was playing that "You and Me Ain't Nothing But Mammals" song, and I didn't get the hint. So yeah, nothing but happy things now when I think about Rescue Rangers. So good times for Mikey.
Must be nice.
Wait, so the Jacob Tierney guy that did these hockey shows, he was Eric on Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know that,
show.
but I know that's a Canadian show, right?
Yeah.
Boy, I liked Are You Afraid of the Dark, but if you can't start throwing names at me and like expect me to be like that one, like
No.
I could name
Sure, yes.
hosts of Wild and Crazy Kids before
Yeah,
I could
Donnie
name
Jeffco.
all your. Right. Was
I
it
can
Omar
think of-
Gooding?
oh,
Sure.
you're
That
right,
one?
Omar Gooding.
Yeah.
I always just think of Mo from Guts. Turn over to Mo. Mo.
look, we all remember Mo from Guts.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Yes.
Yes.
This is the way that guy would say Mo. Mo.
Yeah.
Well,
Little
Michael
boy,
O'Malley
Michael.
Michael O'Malley became like an incredible, not incredible, he became
He
like
got a
a sitcom actor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mind what I just put in chat.
What?
Oh,
What the
Oh,
hell
God.
is going
was
on? You
podcasting.
boomer. You boomer. There's all this text chain trying to post a picture in the chat. Oh, it's sad, listeners.
Oh, it's bad.
sad.
It's really bad.
It's rough.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
try
rough.
again.
He just
All right, there we
Stephen A.
go.
Smith the chat.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
All right, let's see this. Oh, this is what's his name from Are You Afraid of the
That's
Dark?
him?
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh.
So Jacob,
Yeah.
he's the creator. The creator of Heated Rivalry. It is based, I believe,
Get a
on
load
a
of
book.
this. I just did a get a load of this, Stephen A. Smith. Jeez.
You Stephen A. Smith the chat, man.
That was
You
insane. It
man.
was so long, audio listeners. It was like 50 lines of nonsense text.
It was
Nonsense text.
bad.
Yeah, YouTube rejected the chat message.
I wish it
altogether.
would have. That would have been less embarrassing. Ugh.
Jeff Grubb, didn't you say recently you wanted to have sex with Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Yes, I
I'm
did.
sorry.
How?
What?
How?
Do we have follow-up questions, or are you just trying to point some facts out?
You can't bang a statue that's
Watch
just a
me.
rock face.
On my OnlyFans.
I have some ideas how you could. I won't get
Yeah.
into them.
Go on, Mike.
Honestly-
the floor is yours.
It's a big face. What do you
It's a
think?
big
What do you
face.
think?
It's a big,
Go on.
a big face that you could fit inside of. I don't think.
Well,
you
the
can-
nostrils are a
Yeah,
good
lots of
size.
things
Come on.
inside of-
Olmec's just got that powerful energy. Yeah.
we stop banging Nickelodeon fictitious game show statues, please.
Any
and get a-
ideas for the Shrine of the Silver Monkey?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's got slots.
I mean, number 2 is the aggro crag in general.
Right,
Just the
of course.
Just hump
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mountain. Right.
the kids kind of look like they are, right? Because you gotta like the way they climb it.
I would do. Look, I really do like the aggro crag. I would do that.
Of course.
Of
I
course.
do too, but
Yeah.
I also like anyone. Did anyone ever go watch a live recording of that?
No,
I would
was in
kill
Michigan
for that. Yeah.
No, I bet you find yourself in Florida or wherever the fuck they did it.
I try not to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always had this suspicion that like that's not that big.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, all those rooms look so much smaller in person. You know, like
Right.
anytime I've gone to like the
And-
SNL the tapings or like the old Letterman studio, it's all so tiny.
Well, just
you
like
know?
the first, like, yeah, oh God, when I saw Conan Studio, so tiny. Or the first time you see an actual wrestling ring from just seeing on TV, it's like, this looks like a child's play thing. This is where all this wrestling has happened. That's insane.
What's crazy about Guts, if we could just like really unpack it just a bit. I know I'm not the first to say this out loud, but even at the tender age of like 7 or 8, whenever I'm watching this fucking show, wasn't it painfully obvious that like one contestant was extremely athletic and the others couldn't like crawl their way out of a paper
I
bag?
thought that
And
was
it
fun. Yeah, because
it
it
was
didn't
just,
seem
like,
like a work
unfair,
though.
though.
It didn't
Like,
seem like a work. You know?
No, but like that's not fair. Like they should have like scaled it to like skill levels, right? There was always one kid that's just like, I'm done waiting for everyone else to finish.
Remind me like of the structure. Was there like an equalizer?
Yeah,
like was there trivia or anything?
So there was
like that?
no trivia in Guts.
No.
You're thinking Legends of the Hidden Temple had like the trivia steps
Right.
and then the physical challenge
That is
stuff.
what I'm thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, Guts was just straight up like, okay, here's the what was it called? The elastic jungle where you have to like crawl through all the shit and everything.
Yeah.
And then you got to paddle a kayak across a thing.
Yeah.
And then the one I always wanted to do is you're attached to bungee cords and you jump off a tall thing with a like weird ball and you jump up and you just
basketball.
slam dunk repeatedly.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
awesome.
They were just
God.
They were just like coordination skill events, like nothing
It was-
overly athletic, but like, you know, a kid.
American Gladiators.
Well,
For kids.
American
For
Gladiators
kids.
seems
Look,
sure.
The little asthmatic kid is not going to earn a piece of the aggro, Craig, and that's just the way it is. Yeah.
But
The little
are you saying you
asthmatic
shouldn't get a
kid might not
chance,
survive the episode.
Backlar?
What's that?
Are you saying those the little asthmatic kids shouldn't have a chance, Backlar? Only these
No.
elite athletes get to be on Guts?
I'm just saying, perhaps they shouldn't be, you know, pitted against someone who's like captain of the varsity team. It's not cool.
I would have been happy to be on there just to be on there.
But there had to be some upsets in like the history of that show. There had to be like, I can't believe this like scrawny Steve Urkel kid actually won Guts today.
There was probably like a Tanya Harding situation as well, like some dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so.
And he should have cut the restraint this kid's gonna be dangling in, please.
Yeah.
That's messed up. Yeah, I don't know. I think like for me it was always I need to be on Double Dare, but I think Guts would have been a
Double
close
Dare had
second.
the mix of like the physical challenges and the trivia, right?
That was trivia.
Yeah.
Well, it would go back and forth. So it basically,
Right.
you
Yeah.
would challenge, you would dare the other team, and if they couldn't do it, they would double dare back. And then if you don't want to do it for the extra money, you would take the physical challenge.
Yeah, a lot
Now,
of the
double
shows
dare.
mixed in trivia. Even Nick Arcade had trivia as part of it. Yeah.
Yep. I underappreciated is What Would You Do? Also hosted by Mark Summers.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
great because you would get the token and then there's just a big ass wall of doors and you'd go out there and sometimes you'd get like a Universal Studios water bottle and sometimes like a gorilla hand with a pie just hits you in the face. It's the fun. And then they just strap you to a fucking Clockwork Orange chair and throw pies at you for a while. Then they made a pie coaster. It was a great fucking show.
I think about the coaster all the time. Like how tested was that pie coaster? Like how like compliant with safety protocols?
I think a lot
was
of
the
things were
fucking
non-compliant.
If it's filmed in Canada, they do it there because there's no laws. So it doesn't matter.
Like Nickelodeon had its own set of issues beyond just safety of pie coasters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great for people
Jesus.
working there. Yeah.
Do kids have game shows now? Or is it all like
I
Mr.
don't think
Beast?
it's as much a thing. I think it's all Mr. Beast now.
I mean, they've got like baking shit, right? There's like some baking stuff, like little kid
but
baking shows.
That was like 3/4 of kids programming was these game shows because it was easy for them to make, and I loved that. I mean, remember Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? That show was incredible. The
yes.
I love that
music,
show.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Acapella.
Yeah,
Rockapella.
Rockapella.
Yeah.
Sorry, of course.
God, so freaking
Oh wait,
good.
that's Mbop.
I think it was on the Bombcast this week when we talked about The Floor, that game show.
Yeah, we did.
I will say I submitted what I think is a very good application. I made a
I wouldn't be
video
surprised if
for
you're
it.
like, I've already been accepted and I'm filming next week.
Yeah,
but, okay.
no, I had a strong case for myself, and I made a
Okay,
video,
fantastic.
and I want to be on The Floor.
I would look forward to that. I think you would do very well.
I think I would too.
Uh-huh.
I'm just glad that all of my shouting about Wheel of Fortune like came to fruition. I don't know if you remember, like a couple years back, I just started
you
this
don't
campaign
like
of like
anyone who's ever been on Wheel of Fortune, specifically Jason Finelli, right? That's what you said. And then
well, you're putting a few
what
words
do you
in
mean
my
came
mouth.
to fruition? Is it like you've been proven true or whatever?
No,
Proven right?
like most contestants on Wheel of Fortune are criminally stupid.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
where they are guessing letters that have already
what I'm
been
asking
guessed.
is like you said, it's been came to fruition. Has something happened?
Yes, there's been I want to say since I started this campaign about 3 years ago, there has been no more than like 11 viral videos of people like,
oh, it's a thing now. Okay.
And now people sort of like put together these super cuts of like the most knuckle dragging morons on Wheel of Fortune, just guessing like words that simply don't exist, or like trying to like make vowels fit where they don't fit. It's just so dumb. And I don't know what else to do. It's like we watched an episode the other day where like now Dylan's on it too, and he's just like, I can't believe people are this stupid. I'm like, buddy, you're only 10. Wait till you find out the truth.
See, I think the pressure's on a bit when you're on Wheel of Fortune. I bet you know.
You think
under
Ryan
the bright
Seacrest
lights,
is really intimidating people to the point where they forget how to read? Is that what you think?
Is that who does that now?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's Vanna White and Ryan Seacrest. I'm also going to apply for this. You also have to do 5 toss-up Wheel of Fortune puzzles on the virtual application thing here. So after this podcast, I will do.
You better do bad at them. Apparently, like that's what they're looking for.
I think I have decided. I was telling Bonk about the floor thing and everything, and she was very much like, "Oh yeah, you have to do this." It's like I think that's my goal for the year. I think I want to be on a game show. So
I think you should set your sights higher. I think you should try to be on as many game shows as you can get on.
I would love to be that guy. Yeah, but yes. I mean, at least one. Like if I do one, then I'm happy. You know,
I told you guys I was like going to be on a Disney trivia show for Disney Plus that then like didn't happen because of the pandemic and some other things. But like we were interviewed by Disney, my whole family. They were kind of like, you guys are kind of like the favorites, blah blah blah. Like that was gonna happen at one point.
And it's like, I bet they said it to everyone. I bet it was definitely true for you and your brother.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, well, we told her no. Yeah, because they gave us the test questions and we just plowed through them.
I fully endorse your campaign, Dan. I will say though that like, I will not be in the least surprised if this happens.
Right. I don't think anybody will. This seems very achievable.
Yeah. Is it almost too easy?
No, every time I've done like a PAX panel or a stream or something that is like game show focused, I'm just so in my element and I love it so much that like this just seems like something that needs to happen, that I need to be on a nationally broadcasted game show. Any of them, but I'm up for suggestions. I don't really watch a ton of them these days. I used to be a big Game Show Network guy, but Wheel of Fortune I will apply today.
I would love it if we all got on Family Feud somehow. That'd be amazing to me. Yeah, that'd be the best. Family Feud's like fun. It's not that hard, right?
Good answer.
Good answer.
Yeah. Oof,
I will apply for us if you'd like.
Thank you. Yes.
Sure.
The Giant Bomb family.
Apparently, Apparently, Wheel of Fortune does not fly you out.
Oh, can I expense it if I get on?
Yes.
You've gone soft. You've gone soft, CEO. All right, sweet. This isn't for the business, Backlar. Taking food off the family.
I just think, I don't know. You're right. We will gain nothing from you being on Wheel of Fortune, to be clear.
But I can expense it. Right?
Yeah, of course. But like nothing will happen to us. Nothing.
I will try to say it as much as possible on there. Yeah, Giant Bomb.
It is the most like boomer coded thing you could possibly do. Like
Jeopardy is still the one that's like actually kind of hard. Like I've had friends who've taken the test and maybe had a call back, but like they take that one seriously.
Yes. Oh, definitely, yes.
Yeah, everyone knows Jeopardy is the only serious game show institution left in this crippling, dying world, right? Like, of course.
Problem with Family Feud: you have to have 5 family members related by blood, marriage, or legal adoption.
Okay.
We're about to
Mike,
do some real gnarly shit.
All right.
I love the idea of us as a group being on a game show, but I don't think Family Feud's the one.
Isn't there Celebrity Family Feud? We're like Z-list. We could probably.
RJ City's been on there. I could bug him.
Incredibly easy.
Authoritarian rule, like bullshit rule, is that from Family Feud, where they're like, "Hey, we only want purity."
I can make this happen in 3 moves.
Okay.
Jeff Grubb adopts me. Jeff Backlar adopts Dan. And then one of Jeff's kids marries Dib, and then it's all good.
It's one big family. All right.
Moves. There you go.
Oh, if anyone on the team
I
is
have a really
running
great
for
dowry, Bacalar. Don't worry.
How many sheep can you offer? How many goats?
That's up to our tribal chief, Mike Minotti, apparently.
How many? I need to know, and I need to test their strength.
if anyone on the team is running for political office or has been on more than 2 game shows in the last year, they are ineligible.
Okay.
So I got to do this early if I'm going to be on Family Feud.
This
Maybe
is the
I
first
fucking
one.
hate Family Feud. Maybe that's what. Maybe all of a sudden we hate them.
You ever see those montages of like them saying the answers that get that host all upset? They're like,
Oh, Steve Harvey.
He gets all
Pretty good.
sad.
He gets sad. It is funny when he gets sad. That's a good reaction from a host.
All right.
Sex.
We're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we'll get down to business because this is clearly a call-in show, as you've been able to detect and deduce by now. Stick with us because the voicemails start after the break. Welcome back to the voicemail dump truck. If you're listening live, I may have committed a felony kidnapping a plumber.
Oh, sweet, dude. You did that from your computer? Do you have like one of those doors that you could control from your like desk or
Like
something?
Night Trap?
Yeah, like, you have a night trap situation.
That was my goal in life, to set up my home like the game Night Trap. You know, I don't know, like, you guys have been in my house. I can like, there's like doors, there's like a lot of access points to places, and sometimes you forget where you lock something, and then before you know, you're getting a call from a panic plumber being like,
Man,
sir, I'm trapped.
even still, just now in my mind, you were in your basement. You're like going upstairs to do all this, and now you just upset me by reminding me I've been to your house and I know where your office is.
Mike, I'm so sorry you have to deal with this.
Yeah, Mike. Oh my God. If I could just have your problems for 48 seconds, my life would be cured, bud. Oh my gosh. There's 3 things we know about Mike Minotti. He loves stereotypes. He loves the Flintstones, and he thinks my office is in the basement.
Well, and he
check
thinks
out chat.
hockey players are fugly. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
check out
also-
chat. I found a
asked
funny
him during
picture
the-
of Wilma.
I also asked him during the break. I
Yeah.
asked him during the break if he'd be on The Amazing Race with me, and he said no because it sounded like a to-do.
I mean, it is. It sounds
It's
like
a bunch of
to-do.
to-dos.
Yeah, it's a series of
Fa-
to-dos.
It's infamously a to-do. Yeah.
In fact, the show was originally called A Big To-Do.
Sounds like I just want to stay home, actually.
Man.
I don't want to go on a race, no matter how amazing it is.
Sorry, Grub and I are going to apply.
All right, you guys, you boys have fun.
Thanks.
You boys enjoy your amazing race. I'm going to sit home and watch the Flintstones and Rescue Rangers.
Oh, sounds
But look at this
pretty
picture
good.
of faded Wilma.
This one was pretty funny, right back.
Uh-huh.
I was
I'm
watching.
going to light another candle in my Figment shrine.
Oh, you see my Figment calendar?
Yeah, we've seen it. You've pointed it out on every show we've been on since the beginning of the year.
Hang
It's very unimpressive.
Disney.
All right, it's been a minute. I'm sorry for the live listeners, but for the vast majority of people, you have no idea what the hell's going on, aside from the fact that it's time for the first voicemail. And you know what, Mike Minotti, you've earned it, buddy.
Oh wow, this is such a big responsibility. I feel like I should not pick one of the ones with my name on it. So instead, I will go with breadsticks.
Yo, ex-Olive Garden guy here. It's where I learned how to tie a tie and how I learned anything about wine. The soup, salad, and breadsticks is the worst thing you can do to your waiter because the waiters are responsible for making the salad, the waiters are responsible for ladling the soup, and the waiters are responsible for putting fresh breadsticks in the oven all the time. So basically, when you order soup, salad, and breadsticks, your waiter is doing all the work. The cooks are just sitting there watching us and laughing at us. And then we get the smallest tip because we paid, like $10 for, soup, salad, and breadsticks. So you got like a $2 tip. It's the worst thing you can do to your waiter in Olive Garden. Okay, bye.
That
I'm
sucks.
I'm unsympathetic.
Yeah, surprising. Surprise. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you, Mike. I also look down on the people that serve me. I'm right there with you, buddy.
Look,
I'm
I was
so
the guy in
apologetic
the
to anyone who
kitchen.
serves me, and I'm just like, okay, yeah.
No,
please here,
I'm-
have a 45% tip.
I love servers. Yeah, I treat them very well. But I was the guy in the kitchen. I think it's weird, but I think that's Olive Garden's problem that they're making the servers do that. I mean, also like everyone's ordering the breadsticks, the soup, and the salad, right? Like your plea to get people to stop, it's just not gonna work.
Yeah. Well, what's gross is the thing that they advertise the most and that they're most famous for is the thing that's like most debilitating to their servers. Like that is the problem, right? I mean,
I think it would just be like, keep ordering it, but now that you know, extra tip. That's all.
Yeah,
Even
exactly.
bigger tip.
Yeah. That's the issue here. Like, like, look,
you're gonna have to give 12%, Mike. I know it's a bump up. But you're gonna
this economy. I mean, I don't know. 6 seems pretty generous. I haven't been to. The last time I've been to Olive Garden was because my nephew made us because they talked about it in the Sonic movie and he was excited to go. So
that's right. There was a big Olive Garden bit in that. Yeah.
It worked. Money well spent, I guess.
I mean, Sonic can get kids to do anything, and apparently that means go to the Olive Garden.
It's true. There was this. I know we've talked about tipping ad nauseum and the tipping culture in America and how fucking out of whack circus freak show it is. But I had like a suspicion confirmed recently. I was watching a video of this guy who like did a deep dive on like one of the leading software companies behind that whole tablet tipping thing and how they take like a disgusting percentage of like that whole thing. Like they basically like it's a predatory like psychology move, right? Where they're just like, oh, you definitely want to tip this ice cream attendant more, right? Like, and just seeing all that, like, oh, it just feels so fucking yucky, man. Toast. I think it's toast. What's going on? I mean, I know obviously there's larger problems at stake.
There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah,
what's going on?
There's so many things going on. It's hard to pay attention to any of it, let alone all of it. Yeah.
Christ. All right. Well, thank you, caller. Keep your head up at Olive Garden. Jeff Grubb.
Yeah, let's go with Costco.
Hey, dumpers. I'm sitting here starting my job where I work from home for Costco, listening to the dump truck right now. Thank you for glazing Costco. I like my job, generally speaking. What's the worst job you've ever had, or the one that made you the most miserable? Mine was building concrete forms at the port of Tacoma when I was younger. It was terrible, and it made me want to die. But yeah, love you. Bye.
What? Okay, so just check that one off the list, folks at home. We've done this a bunch, right? I feel like we've talked about bad jobs.
Maybe not the worst.
Specifically worst, yeah.
Yeah, I had 1 week at a call center, like the very traditional, just like whoever's paying us to harass people, right? And it was just calling.
You're
getting
outbound call center, like you called people.
Yes,
they didn't.
We called people unsolicited to ask them to donate to another dog charity or veterans fund.
Oh,
or, that kind of thing. Yeah,
you're like
terrible.
that movie.
The documentary on Netflix. The I saw that, the one for the police stuff
in Jersey,
the fraud
right?
thing.
It took place in New Jersey. Yeah,
I saw that.
Guy,
the fraud.
Mike.
Yeah.
Wow.
Those were it was a bad time.
Yeah, this villain arc is all checking out now.
Yeah.
I hated that. Yes, so I lasted there 1 week, and like, God, I was like, I was pressured by my mom of all things, like try to make it work. I was like, Mom, this is terrible. It's like, what's the big deal? I'm like, people yell at me all the time. It makes me uncomfortable, Mom. And she's like,
Inbound sucks too, but you're not bothering people. I mean, it's super fucking annoying.
Yes. You're not swindling anyone.
Right. I mean, but I did that with the KU, with the college, where you like call alumni and ask for donations and stuff. And like, that wasn't as bad as straight up cold calling, because some of the people like want to talk about, what's going on at the School of Sociology or whatever, and you have to give them facts and shit. But the Garmin one, where I was doing tech support, like, even though it was incoming, it was just the same fucking thing of having to go through the, like, telling 80-year-olds how to acquire satellites on their Garmin Nuvi 200 over and over again. It just, and the queue never ends. The queue super never ended. And like, mine was broken up where it's like 4 hours of incoming calls. And then once it got late enough, you would do 4 hours of emails. So it was just like, I guess it broke it up enough, but it's still the same fucking problems over and over again. And everyone's an asshole to you. It sucked.
Yeah, I was helping people fix their internet, and that, so it was enough of a bunch of different problems. for Verizon wired internet, actually. And it was so I mean I got yelled at a lot, but it was they were always mad at the company that they were paying that wasn't providing the service, so I could disconnect myself a little bit. The worst job, I talked about it recently, so we're not like selling meat door to door was definitely like not like unsolicited meat salesman. Yes, exactly.
Huh? Just walking around. It's a funny visual of like a man in a trench coat being like, "Can I interest you in loins?"
I mean, right. It was the best part was like getting that pitch recently. Like I did this 20 years ago and getting this guy being like, "We're in the neighborhood. Your neighbor ordered a bunch of meat. Don't you want some?" And I'm like, I did this. I said this exact thing. Get out of my house. And then
this sounds like an Ohio thing. I have never heard of this happening.
Door to door meat. No way.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. Maybe it's just Ohio. I don't know why it would just be Ohio, but like. It was not something I encountered a lot. It was the first time I've seen it since I did it. So, yeah.
The only door-to-door stuff I get hit up with, and I do believe my town has like a law that says any unsolicited thing is unlawful. Yeah. But because they're all the Karens are always like reporting them on like the bulletin boards and whatnot. But they it's always like what is it called? Why can't I think of the word? What the guys who kill bugs? Who were the exterminators?
Oh, exterminator.
The guys who kill bugs. Yes, extermination. Like extermination services, but like exotic ones, right? Like super like new age, like only green, like, hey, not only that, but this will be good for the environment too. And you're like,
it'll
really
be good that
murdering
all these bugs.
All these bugs is green? Somehow? Okay, cool. Go on. I want to hear this.
Yeah, I get a lot of those guys. Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy. I think I'm this might be a surprise. I think I'm pretty well positioned to have the patience to do tech support.
I can see that. You've helped me with a lot of stuff. Yeah.
What's that?
You've done that with me numerous times. I mean, hell, I just went with you with a keyboard issue, and you immediately were like, "Oh, it's probably this."
Did you ever do it?
No, well, but I do it every day because I have a father named Lou Bacalar.
Yes, exactly.
And I think I told you guys about the last one.
I don't know.
45 minutes to cut and paste.
Oh yeah,
yes, you did tell us that. Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the email go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't know. It's gone. Where's the sun go at night? I don't know, Dad. Who can tell? We've not figured it out yet. I got the patience. Let me tell you.
I really hit the trifecta as a teenager. My first 3 jobs: McDonald's, AMC Theaters, and Funkoland. So as a teenager, my fast food, my favorite fast food, my movies, and my video games were free. Like you don't get to own it, but you could check out games from Funkoland for free. So any game you could take home and stuff like that. So it's just like, oh man, great.
Yeah, I had a couple restaurant jobs, but not like one of the big fast food things. But yeah, I was in kitchens, cleaning dishes, flipping burgers, and especially putting pizzas together. Lots of times putting pizza together.
I did not have too many. I mean, I was like a camp counselor for summers, but that's not really like a job. It's a summer job, but it's not like a job. The worst thing I ever did, I've definitely mentioned this. I helped a friend's dad sell sheets, like bed sheets.
Oh,
okay. To the Ku Klux Klan or what?
Exclusively. It's great because there was always one SKU that they wanted, and it was never an issue.
Yeah.
But high thread count, you'd be surprised. High thread count for these fucking racist pigs. So this guy was like the most unorganized dude. He would go to like flea markets. He would sell in like hospital lobbies. In like really strange areas. He'd pick me up at 3 a.m. We'd go to his warehouse where it looked like a hurricane destroyed it, but that was his inventory. And we would load up at a gigantic truck until 6 a.m., drive God knows how long to some godforsaken place in the middle of nowhere, and then like set up a whole 1,000 bed like just the worst. Just unimaginably terrible. But it's good. Everyone should have something like that. I think experience something like that.
I need to I've just now created a list of like me trying to remember all the jobs I've had. And I know that this is like, I put maybe 10 on here so far, and that's at least only half the list. And I'm going to think back. There's like weird in between jobs. like Papa John's for a week, and build, like helping build that ice rink that we got in Westerville, where it's like we like did all the digging and stuff for it and laying down the cooling lines and stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's
But
interesting.
yeah, it was fun. That was good job for the time it lasted. But yeah, I don't know. I worked so much shit. I bet there's things I'm forgetting that I'll have to reference this list here for the next week or so and see if I can keep adding things.
Very good. Thank you, caller. Great question. Great voicemail. Dan Reichert, please choose the next one.
I will choose laundry.
Hey, dumpers. First time, long time. I hate doing laundry. Do you like doing laundry? Do you want to come do my laundry? What do you guys do when you have so much laundry you don't know what to do with it? Like, piles are everywhere, man. Love you.
Love you too.
We talked about something recently, right? With like someone who does has a weird laundry ritual. Who was that?
I don't know, but I'm excited. I'm excited to hear what Dan has to say about this.
Oh no,
I
don't like. I'm the dishwasher guy. I'm the dishwasher guy. Bonk does laundry. That's the division of duties here. So she will bring the basket of my stuff upstairs, and I put my stuff away. But in terms of like bringing the dirty stuff down and running the cycles and everything, she does that, and I do the dishes.
That's what I'm more bad with, is like the putting it away part, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
getting it down there, doing all that. But then like I am oftentimes like putting my clothes on straight from the like clean clothes bin, right? Like they didn't make that in between thing of being on a rack or being on a drawer.
Yeah,
I feel bad about that.
Having a pile of stuff is honestly my idea of organization. It's like, oh yeah, there's the pile of stuff. I'll go to my pile of stuff and get it out of there.
I know it's in this pile. Yeah,
it's real bad. Yeah, but I don't like doing any of these tasks, but I find ways to either like, just kind of be like, okay, this is gonna be my quiet time or my thinking time, or it'll be my podcast listening time, and it's all of it works for me. I'll get it done eventually.
Backler, when you were closer to the city, did you ever have to do the thing where you had to like take it, like haul a bag across the street and down the block to a place? Because that's
laundromat.
We had to do that.
I did that once and never again.
Yeah. That's,
and then we
that's
just
no
had
good.
a service come get it because we were out of our league. I couldn't do it. Like Stacey and I had like the worst experience. And we were there for like 4 hours. It was insane.
Yeah. Bonk hated it too. Yeah, New York.
And but then, but like, I think the value of sending your laundry out was extraordinary. Like it was relatively affordable, but for the time that you would save doing it, it was worth every penny.
To have someone come and pick it up at your apartment,
pick up and deliver.
Wow, I'd never even heard of that. Jeez.
Oh, that's like you got. I mean. Yeah, that's very much a thing. It's there's like dry cleaning delivery service, but yeah, regular laundry. I know it sounds a little bougie, but like we could not muster the capacity for it. It was I hate it now. Like you know what I think? I think if you can figure out the most comfortable, like if you have the luxury of like choosing where these things are, right? My sister-in-law has their washer and dryer on the second floor, and you would be surprised like how much that changes everything. If you have it on the same level as your bedrooms, if that's like,
I can see that.
See, because like, a big problem is that my washer and dryer are in the basement.
There you go.
It's kind of like cruddy, unfinished basement, and the stairs are like kind of uneven and untidy. So like, taking stuff up and down there is a pain. So it probably just delays everything longer than it needs to. It takes me a little bit more kick of motivation to be like, all right, let's do some laundry.
Reduce the distance between the bedroom and the laundry machines as close to zero as possible.
Yeah, wish I could figure that out. The one time I did sort of like doing it was a little bit. I was living in a dorm for college, and I don't know, for some reason, I think it was like a really new dorm building at Toledo. They had this really nice, laundry room. And I don't know, I kind of like doing my laundry really late at night. Almost no one else would be in there. I'm just in this room and there's a TV and I'm just kind of watching whatever while the machine was going. That was a little bit of a vibe to me. I kind of liked that.
Did you guys ever do the thing like in the dorms where like you just get in a dryer and go?
No.
No. We would do
what?
That. Yeah.
No, wait, I'm sorry. I don't know.
For a little bit. It'd be like a few seconds or something. Like a few rotations.
I still don't think I understand what you're trying to say.
You get in the
went in the
dryer and your
dryer.
drunk friends press the button and you spin around a little bit.
With your human body inside of the dryer?
Is this like an industrial dryer? Because I feel like
no, it's the ones in the dorm. No, in the dorm they have like like a bunch of them stacked up and stuff like that, and you'd like dare each other, and then occasionally like
I don't
it wasn't
think,
like
I just
every
don't think
night.
I could fit in my dryer, so it's
I
like
would
We
not
were
be able to
younger and sprier, like
it's like a very small friend of yours.
But like college age, I would not have been able to fit into a normal dryer. It feels like.
I don't.
the ones we had at McCollum Hall, you could totally fit in.
There's some big
And you
ones
just
at
gotta
the
you brace
colleges.
yourself against the stuff, so you're not like blah, 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 like getting concussed in there. You're just really fucking dizzy when you get out.
Yeah, I bet.
So no, I've never done that.
Oh.
This
I
is
would do
why
it
I
now.
can't do the Amazing Race with you. Because like, I'm gonna
No,
end
don't
up
worry,
in a
Mike, that's
fucking
You're no
dryer.
fun.
So Dan, are we all meant to believe that you have spent some time of your life inside a dryer?
I don't think spending for more than a cumulative minute, but a few trips.
My
to the
concern
dryer,
is like, I think my dryer like locks once it starts going.
Yeah, but that's what you don't do. I'm not going down there by myself and doing it. It's like your friends.
Right, but like
yeah.
you have to trust that they'll let you out. Like, yeah.
And we were all total assholes. So.
That's like torture, man. That's like
We'll
straight
keep that
up
in there for a
torture.
while. Yeah.
Not
boy.
only is it an oven, but it's also like an enclosed.
You're not
space.
in there long enough for it to get hot. It's we're
look
being
at me.
safe about it. We're being safe
Oh,
about
they're
it.
really thinking about all angles here.
We're taking
compared to,
all
like,
precautions
compared
short of not going in the dryer. But throw that one out. Other than that, we're being totally safe.
Compared to sitting in shopping carts and pushing each other down flights of stairs and stuff, this was on the safer end,
I guess.
The safer end? There's no
Of
safe
bullshit
end.
we did, yes.
There's no safe end.
Well,
for
I
these
hope you had fun.
Again, I would do it now.
All right.
You would do it now?
If we find an Airbnb with a thing I can fit in, I will
what
get
about
in a
your
dryer.
dryer right now?
I can't fit in that. No.
Coward.
Yeah. Quitter. That sounds like the words of a quitter. God damn. All right.
I do like how early it was you did this while you were drunk, and now it's like we did it as safe as possible.
We're trying to kill anyone or ourselves,
Just a quick follow up on your current dryer. Is it that you don't think you could fit, or that you've tried?
I
and
will
you
say,
can't fit?
at 41, I have not thought about it or tested it or anything. Maybe I could, but I don't want to.
There's no way you get out of a dryer at 41 and you're 100%.
Yeah, if you go at this age, if you go in the dryer, you ain't coming out.
That's
It
it.
needs to be a pretty big one. Yeah.
What an embarrassing obituary. Oh my God.
He died dry, not
It
wet.
would prove my dad's prediction true. He always says, like, you're going to die in a stupid way. There's no way you're going to have a normal death as an old guy with people around a hospital bed. You're going to have a stupid death. And I was like, yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's kind of dark. What the fuck, Riker?
I'm not going to be mad about it. Yeah.
All
No,
right,
you'll
cool.
be dead.
Yeah. It'd be funny.
You'll be
Yeah, I'll
dead in a
laugh.
dryer.
I didn't laugh when you got hit in the nuts with the microphone arm. I'm not gonna laugh when you
I was
die in a
disappointed in
dryer.
you for that. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was concerned.
Well, he did allow for the laughter, and it was a very clown thing he did, where he was just like, "It's okay, I got knocked."
I would be losing my mind laughing if that's just a
I was
funny thing that
scared.
happened. Yeah.
I was sad that my friend got
Scared.
hurt.
Scared for my
Aw.
testicles.
Well,
How?
that bad damage. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Wait,
what?
wait, but I see Bonk is in the chat and just says, Dan. It says maybe she didn't know about the laundry thing. Or the dryer. Bonk, I don't think I don't think I can fit in our dryer. It's not gonna. That's not a. We'll do it safely if I
He'll
do.
find
Bonk.
out
Don't worry about it.
definitively,
Oh, no.
but doesn't think so.
Box
Yeah,
child locking
yeah.
the dryer right now.
I'll make sure Bonk lets me out in no more than 20 seconds.
Sure, of course.
The fire department shows up. Oh, you guys again. Okay, got it.
They have been in here.
That's what I'm saying.
The firemen like the Metal Gear statue.
Somehow this is unsurprising. All right, it's my turn. Let me see what we got left here. Let's do too much.
Oh, hey, Jan. This is the guy who left the boobs voicemail that's only available in the premium behind the scenes channel in the Discord. How come that you didn't play it? Was it just too... It was a lot, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm about to get into the shower. Love you lots. Bye.
What's the boobs email?
Does anyone remember?
No.
I might not have even been here.
I don't remember talking about boobs recently.
No.
No, I play Leisure Suit Larry has eradicated my interest in them.
Really?
Reprogrammed what you find sexy.
Yeah, I've been Clockwork Orange by Leisure Suit Larry.
Sir 5000 seems to think it was a song about liking different sized boobs. I don't remember.
What song? I don't remember this at all.
Is this in? Okay, hang on.
Apparently, it's a premium dump, you guys. I think if it was last week, I wasn't here. I was at Games Done Quick.
Well, do you guys remember what the premium dump was last week? I don't.
No.
There's no way to know.
Yeah,
Also,
it's impossible.
If this is an advertisement for being a premium Giant Bomb subscriber, I don't know what is, because you'll get to know what that premium dump is at the end of every show. I don't know.
I see. So Jan, it's not even a premium dump.
I found it.
Jan posted it in the thing and said, "I'm not playing this."
Got it. I remember that one now.
We'd never heard it. Interesting.
Interesting.
I think Jeff's listening to it. Let's see. Jeff will report to us. Looks
I'm trying. Yeah, there's the one that's like we know. Did he put it in the behind the scenes channel? Is that what the guy said?
Yes, behind the scenes.
I see the one from January 8th, and there's a couple from January 8th. There's one that says it's too long.
Okay.
For the
this might require further investigation.
Yeah, I'll have to look because I'm not going to be able to listen.
I'm
to these
guessing he didn't play it on here because it was perhaps a little too risque.
Ribbled. Yeah.
Yeah. Even for the dump truck. It happens, folks. Thank you, caller. Next time we'll make that your premium. We'll give you a premium answer to your premium voicemail. YouTube chat chimed in first. They would like to hear Unhinged.
Hi, Dumpers. It's John from Louisville. Happy New Year, first of all.
Happy New Year.
Second of all, I just heard something a little unhinged. Dayton, Ohio is the mecca of pizza. Now, I don't know enough about Dayton. I've only driven through it once or twice, but Ohio bros, is this true? Or is this complete craziness? I don't know. So, just wondering your thoughts on the Dayton pizza scene and whether or not it is a holy city of pizza. Okay, love you all. Bye.
Dayton's quite a bit of ways from us. It's more Cincinnati-ish area. I've been to Dayton one time to see a Ring of Honor show probably 15 years ago, and I went to a Denny's hoping that I would come across a wrestler who was also eating at a Denny's because they sometimes do that. I haven't heard much about Dayton pizza. I mean, you know, this guys that live here, but like us Northeast Ohio people, we take pride in our pizza. And no, we're not the people who put the unmelted cheese on the pizza. Don't put that shit on me. That's not us. I don't think that's Dayton either. I don't know who those people are. But yeah, I haven't personally heard much about Dayton pizza. I bet they have good pizza, though. Probably also just have a lot of, like, Italian Americans there doing good shit. Sure.
Yeah, I know whenever I do eat a slice, I always bow my head to take a bite in the direction of Pizza Mecca, which is Dayton, Ohio, of course. Now, I've never heard this. There's like other like Ohio places like Steubenville Pizza. That is the place that has the cold cheese on top of the hot pizza.
Right, which I had not even heard about until like a year ago because TikTok learned about it or something. Like,
I'm sure they were freaking out.
Much of a thing.
I worked at a place in Columbus, Ohio, that was like we have Steubenville pizza, and that was cold cheese on a hot pizza, and it was fine. It's a good a contrast is always good, but I've never heard Dayton come up as a pizza place. And again, I'm sure Mike's right I bet it has great pizza, but I've never heard this.
Mike, if you had your own pizzeria, which is really how many steps away could we possibly be from something like that?
Sure, right.
At any given moment, what would be the specialty go-to for the Minotti pie? Like, what kind of specialty are we talking about?
I may be very meat-based, right? I mean, my favorite kind of pizza is just a pepperoni pizza. But you put some sausage. There's a place around here, Cornersburg, that has like this really crumbly sausage that they put on their pizza, and God, it's just delicious. It's not like that big balls of sausage. It's like just crumbled all over it, and it's all kind of little crisp, and it has this good texture and it tastes amazing. So I think I might just steal that crumbly sausage from Cornersburg Pizza that we have about here too. But it'd be in the Youngstown style, where a bit of a thicker crust, not as thick as a Detroit, but getting closer to that for sure. I want the cheese all the way out to the edge. I'm also going to steal a move from maybe my favorite pizza place around here, Elmton, which has like they have a little Swiss cheese or something in the blend. So their cheese has a bit more of an extra kind of flavor and bite to it, and I like that a lot. See, I think I'm just stealing things from my favorite local pizza places.
Yeah, you know, I was letting you cook there. I just want you to know on the other side of that, I'm disappointed. Like I asked you what your specialty pie was like, and you're like, I'm gonna steal it. And it's like, no, like that's not.
Well, I mean, I don't have any hubris. I don't think I'm gonna come up with something like nobody's thought about putting the Shack gummies on a pizza. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm a bit of a pizza purist. It's fine. I mean, I guess I could do I'd do like a pesto pizza. I don't see enough of that around here. I would do a nice pesto pizza. I would put the sausage on a pesto pizza. There. How about that?
That's
Sure,
better.
that sounds great. I love pesto.
I'll eat that.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Lovely.
Actually, that sounds amazing. I want that.
Do you guys like? I used to be a 3-slice guy, and now at most I'm a 2-slice guy.
Yeah,
How's that work?
it keeps. I used to ease.
It
I mean,
depends.
gosh, when in like puberty days, like give me a whole pizza of my own, please. I will just eat the whole thing.
I
Then
will
that
do a
became-
whole if it's that thin crust Domino's gimmick. If it's something like more often than not, if I'm doing pizza now, it's Jets, and that is like 2
It's a
is
lot.
good, 3 is
Yeah.
too
Three's
much.
always
3
pushing up.
every time I finish 3, I'm like I could have done with 2 and froze the rest.
I've
you know?
Yeah.
done the trick of like at 2, if I want another one, I cut that slice in half before I take it. So I'm having half of a slice, and it's like, okay, that was the smart move. It's worked out for me before.
Yeah, definitely 2 or 3. I mean, yeah, 3 probably. If I'm real hungry, I could maybe still do 4. If it's like those thinner Domino's or like a Papa John's thing, then whatever. Those are very. Some of those things are both very filling and also non-substantial. Imagine
Mhm.
that.
I've found more often than not, if I look back on my pizza career, it's like I can't remember being happy about 3 slices. I can't remember feeling good after 3.
I don't know what you think any of this has to do with happiness. It's
Yeah, no, yeah. But like, that first slice, I'm happy, Grub. I'm a
Yeah.
happy boy.
Remember,
Especially
there's
if
the
it's
place
like a
I took you
chicken
guys
parm
to
slice.
in New
Ooh.
York, that Pizza Suprema. That's my favorite
Yeah.
pizza place in New York, and like those are good sized slices, and like there is no world in which you would ever need more than 2 there. I think we all got
Oh,
2,
absolutely.
Oh, those
and
are
that's
good.
more
Yeah,
than
they're-
enough.
Yes,
Oh
of
yeah, like a
course.
giant New York slice is absolutely not.
Mhm.
Yeah, 2 is.
I will
2 is
say
huge.
I think New York it's the obvious answer, but I think that's the best pizza I've had. Runner up in a different type is Stamford, Connecticut. Colony Grill. The hot oil pizza is fucking great. Stamford
Connecticut's
has
got
awesome
solid
pizza.
pizza.
Yes,
Solid pizza. All right. We hit the pizza quota. We're gonna move on. Thank you, YouTube. Let's go to Twitch chat. Twitch chat chose Tubby Boy.
Yo, my wife's hassling me because I say Tupperware, and she's like, it's Tupperware with P's, and I'm like, no, it's a tub. You put your leftovers in there because you're a tubby boy and you're gonna eat them later.
No notes, caller.
I like this
All
guy.
right.
I like this guy.
That's good.
Caller, you seem all right, caller.
You
I
broke
don't
it
know.
down in a way that we're all on board now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're great. Yeah.
I thought like we have. I don't have a single thing to add to this that could possibly be funnier than what they just
Nope,
said.
nope.
Uh-huh.
About Tubbyware.
Just a really a 19-second perfect bit. Yeah, let's go.
In fact, for the rest of my life, I'm going to call it Tubbyware now.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm gonna
and I
think
will
about
be
this-
thinking,
Yeah.
I'm a tubby boy. Yes, absolutely.
I mean, like, I'll admit, like, there was a time in my life where I was calling it Tupperware too. Like,
And like,
Brave.
and P's and B's for me, I mix those up. Not like it's just like my mouth doesn't care to make a distinction. So yeah, let's go.
That's fine. I've been listening to a lot of my like history of language audiobooks and great courses series, right? And yeah, that just happens in language that
Yep.
like B's can become P's and vice versa after a while. So yeah, you know what? I bet in 100 years, maybe we're all going to be saying Tubbyware.
Yeah, Tubbyware.
okay. All right. It's a bold prediction, but okay.
Mhm.
And for that prediction, you get to choose the next voicemail, Mikey.
All right, I can't restrain myself anymore. Hope Mike.
Hey, what's up? I'm eating an apple right now.
Ah!
I hope Mike isn't on this episode.
Ah!
Sometimes you're gonna step on a landmine, you know, Mike.
Don't use
It's gonna
this one,
happen.
Jan.
Don't use this one, Jan. Only Jan was here to protect me today. Shit.
Yeah, how do you feel?
It's bad. I need to watch another Flintstones clip or something. I don't know.
I do. There is something now, having knowing you the way I know you now, there is something that happens when I do eat an apple. Like I just can't not think of you.
That's interesting. Usually I like attention.
I'm so much better than him.
No, if you want the honest truth, it's I take a bite out of a delicious apple and I go, what's wrong with Minotti? How could he not like this?
I've been on an apple and orange kick lately, and I am thinking of Minotti a lot. Just being like, man, he is missing out. This is good as hell.
You know, rubbing peanut butter all over that apple, just being like,
oh yeah,
what's better? You know?
Did you okay, this might be a Kansas thing. Tell me if anyone else heard this. The main snack my aunt would always make when we were kids, like hanging out with my cousins, was ants on a toilet seat.
Ants on a log, yes.
Yeah, ants on a log. The toilet seat
ants
might
on
be
a
the
toilet
Kansas
seat.
part.
She would chop up apples, put peanut butter on it, and then raisins on that. And that
those
was
are the titular ants. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that not no one else did that?
Toilet seat is maybe the Kansas part. On a log is elsewhere.
On a log is celery, right? So yes.
Right,
So,
I never heard ants on a log.
Is the peanut butter supposed to be shit?
No.
Well, not in the normal person's. I mean, the ants on a toilet seat. I don't know.
The toilet seat is fucking weird. I guess it's
I never heard the log thing.
Is that what it is?
I guess.
I mean, you cut the apple slices into like a little round
just like
disc.
little slices, and then you put peanut butter on, and you drop some raisins on there. It's ants on a toilet seat.
Yeah, no, that's a meal I want.
I mean, I think I've seen apples, peanut butter, raisins. No one ever would have called it that.
Maybe it was just Aunt Diane, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Diane eating off toilet seats and whatnot. Couldn't get her away from it. Tried as best we could.
Can't get enough.
Oh shit, that's awesome. Thank you, caller.
I don't thank you.
Yeah, that's understandable. Grub, you're up.
I'll help him out here. Let's go with Mike Minotti.
Yay.
Hey, this is Alan Bates from Ohio. Does anybody else get a little scared now whenever Mike Minotti starts telling a story and think he's going to start talking about brisket?
That's fair. It's a fair concern.
I haven't dropped that one out in a little bit. I did get a cameo asking me to put on all of the Leisure Suit Larry stuff and tell the brisket joke. So that was fun to do. Actually, I get paid to tell that joke now.
That's one of his jobs.
That's my job. You think my job is funny?
Grub Backlar, you got to get on Cameo. Cameo is a good gimmick.
I don't know if that's for me.
It's genuinely fun. You just get to do silly wrestling promos for money. It's awesome.
I will use your referral code, Mikey. Okay.
Yes,
Grub, you're taking my referral code.
All right, sounds good.
I took yours.
I'm sending it
The
to you.
train continues.
I lost my train of thought, but yeah, I don't know. Like you guys just still get these regularly?
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done like 550 now.
Oh, wow.
Dan gets more than I do. I'll get like one. I'll get a couple a month now.
Okay.
It's fun to do. Yeah.
I genuinely enjoy doing them. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a referral.
No, I want Mikey's.
No, I'm giving Grub. No one's getting a cameo from Jeff Bakalar.
I mean, you're probably right.
I better get on this now. I gotta be all right. How do I do this? I'll figure it out. Yeah. Give Mike.
How long are we on your downstream?
For 1 year, you don't get any less. I just get 5%. Instead of you, 25% of your profits going to Cameo, 20% goes to Cameo and 5 goes to me for a year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, send it your way.
Bernie Madoff over here.
How many does Paul Reichert do a week?
He did a few for a while. He gets very excited when he gets those requests. Yeah. I don't know if he's still doing them. Not sure. Seems like a to-do.
It does seem like a to-do.
It does. All right.
There's the code. Okay.
Cool. Okay, thank you.
I sent it too in our Discord. Click on mine.
All right. See you on Cameo, but let's first go to Dan.
Yes, I will choose other half.
Hey boys, James from Salem here. I was doing the dishes yesterday, and Jesus fucking Christ, I hate doing the dishes, but I really like putting them away. My question for you is, what chore do you hate half of and never want to do half of, but you like the other half, and you will do the other half, but not the front half or the back half? What's that for you? Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye. Love you.
It's a very chore-heavy episode today.
Yeah. What is this thing?
Yeah, I mean,
that time of the month. Everyone's just got to do the chores.
Like doing the dishes is even like, because to me that's like the bad chore I have to do after the fun chore of cooking. You know, I don't like anything about doing the dishes. I don't like putting them in a washer. I don't like doing them manually. I don't like taking them out either. Actually, like I will have clean dishes in the washer for quite a while before I finally like, I guess I could take these out now. Time to put new dishes in there.
Yeah, for me, it's like I gotta like put myself in the mindset of like, all right, well, time to do this thing, and then I just have to kind of go do it and do it all, and there's kind of like no one side or the other of it. It's all just that chore. So yeah, I don't like any of these chores, but I also, it's not like some huge problem. But I just, when I decide to do it, that's it. That's what I'm doing. And it's not like, oh, this is the part of it that's great. There's none of that for me.
The thing that I am constantly reminded by, and I hold this position very closely, and I'm so unimpressed with how we haven't had like better solutions for things, you know, like I don't know, like laundry upsets me, these sort of like mundane things that I just refuse to believe that this is the best we can do on, you know, like umbrellas. I just think like we should be doing better than that. We should be doing better than traffic in general. Why, you know, like I just think we're just not that impressive, right? Is it just me?
No, I think we have a solution, and we're like, no, we're not working on anything new. Yeah.
I realize, you know, you show somebody this stuff 200 years ago and they're like, my gosh, you've got a robot that done clean your clothes. But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't gone full Jetsons yet. Not that I know I'm normally a Flintstones guy. Well, even the Flintstones, they had all these animals doing shit.
Yeah, the dinosaurs would just do it for you. Yeah,
or the baby elephant vacuum cleaner and shit like that.
Right.
I always think of that Simpsons where they moved to it's the Hank Scorpio episode, and the house everything is automated, and Marge is just like sitting around. She starts drinking wine because she doesn't have anything to do.
Yeah, she has a newborn baby and she's bored. She doesn't have enough to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's do better. Okay. It's my turn. We're getting down to the wire here, folks. I'm gonna do pigeons. Well, I'm gonna choose pigeons. Yeah.
Hey, dumpers. Last dump truck, Grub was talking about how much he loves pigeons. I would advise you all to check out the subreddit r/stupid dove nests. Pigeons, which are descended from rock doves who live on cliffs. Because they live on cliffs, they don't really need to worry about predators. The only thing their nest needs to be is to just stop an egg from rolling off. So they will make their nests out of like 2 sticks just kind of plopped on the ground. I think that's very fun. Thanks. Love you. Bye.
I've seen this of like the pigeons trying to make nests, and it's just like it is a flat pile of 5 sticks. It's the best. I love this shit.
It's like what's amazing is like I can't tell if it's like the signs of the end of some evolutionary like trait. Do you know what I mean? Like that's sort of what it feels like, where like they've just sort of given up, and their cave bird brain is just like, I need to do at least 1 stick.
Right. Yeah. It's a vestigial, right? They're just their body is telling them they need a nest, and they don't know how to make one.
Why can't woodpeckers suck at making nests?
Yeah, sorry,
they're just the most efficient house-destroying machines ever.
They're like the Property Brothers. They're just like, fuck. I mean, for birds, man. They're goddamn. Sorry, you got the good craftsmanship birds.
Great, yeah.
Sorry for your loss.
I like this one of this dove like carrying a little like single strand of hay over to a cat who just had kittens and laying it on the cat. That's good. That's very helpful.
Yeah, it's amazing. I do think pigeons are kind of funny.
Oh yeah,
right.
Good personalities.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. All right, folks. I think that's it. I think we got to get out of here.
Remember that time I posted like 5,000 characters in the chat? That sucked.
That's fun.
Yeah, that was today. If you're keeping score at home,
blew it.
that was not that long ago.
That was pretty bad.
If you want us to continue to pay for Grub's internet lessons, join us, Giant Bomb Premium. Go to giantbomb.com/join. You'll also get access to this premium super duper voicemail that we're going to record at the end of this that you won't hear. Okay, you're missing out. And we'd like you to not miss, but hit and get a load of this voicemail. That's going to do it. Again, the number here, folks, 707 Exit Flu. That's where you leave your voicemail. That's where we collect them. Please submit one for next week and we'll try and get to it. Thank you to Dan, Grub, Minotti, Sean. Appreciate all the love and support from all the chats. Thanks for the callers, the chatters, and the dumpers. We'll see you with a brand new episode next week. Until then, have a wonderful week. Take care of yourself, and bye-bye.